Hey everybody, this is Quantic Gamer here, and I am back with the final part of Let's Play Assassin's Creed 1. I know all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. Yeah, I know Desmond looks like he's in dismay. He's like, oh my god, the final part, I cannot hardly believe it. Anyway, last time I was here, I managed to complete Memory Block 6 and killed Roberto Sabla, and then Robert revealed a terrible truth about Mualim, how he had been using Altair this whole time to wipe out the Templars to keep the peace of Eden for himself, the treasure. All for himself, and we will find out why momentarily when we get to the final memory block. But let's go into bed, shall we, and prepare for the final memory block. So here we go, following morning.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
You keep telling yourself that, Doc. What the hell? Looked like I couldn't even move for a second there. Anyway, I know Desmond is a bit off his feet, but come on, do not move at all. Anyway, let's get into the anime, shall we? And let's get this final memory block started. And let's get some major story details revealed regarding Altair and Mualim. Let's do this. Here we go.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
So we are heading back to Masyaf for the final memory block. We are not heading anywhere else except for Masyaf. This is where the conclusion of the game will take place. And this is what we tried to access at the beginning of the game as well. And unfortunately, due to Desmond's lack of confidence, he wasn't able to step into it the first time. But now that he's gained confidence by going through Altair's earlier memories, now we can actually gain access to this. So here we go.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Yeah. Mualim has basically brainwashed these people into thinking that he is their saviour. And the Peace of Eden has definitely done that. Because if you look at Masyaf now, it used to be all full of light and hope. Now it's turned dull and grey.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
So yeah, Mualim has basically betrayed all of us. And we've got to pay him a visit and, well, I guess dispose of him.
He is the light. He is the way.
Yep, everyone is pretty much brainwashed and acting like zombies. Well, not acting like zombies, but like they're pretty much all brainwashed. See if I can get some townspeople to try and talk to me more.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Oh my god, everybody's following me. Why are you looking at me? I'm not Mualim. I'm not your master. I'm not the one who's brainwashing you. Now look at them all. They're all just following me.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Okay, I'll show you the path, even though I'm not your master. Anyway, next checkpoint is here. And oh my god, they're all coming up. Wow. Yeah, look at them all. They're all just ganging up to see this. And oh, here's some fellow assassins. Now, unfortunately for the eco version, from what we are seeing, they're red, which means we have to fight them, unfortunately. But let's hope this is just a trick. Let's hope this is only just a trick. Hey there, fellas. How you doing? You here to congratulate me for defeating Roberto Sabla? Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Let's shake hands. Handshake? No. You're not going to give me any handshakes? No fist bump? Nothing? Come on, spoil sports. Fine, I'll go and get my personal congratulations from the Master since you're cowards to admit that I'm superior to you. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Can't take a joke. I'm only joking. I didn't mean to insult your pride. Oh god, get off me. Oh god, I accidentally hit them into the stall. Oh shoot. I don't think they took too kindly to that. Oh no. Get off me. But no, in all seriousness, these assassins have also been brainwashed by the piece of Eden as well. And we've unfortunately got to fight them and kill them, unfortunately, reluctantly. Oh good god. The assassins might be quite difficult to try and take down here in comparison to previous opponents. Which I would expect to happen, considering it's the final memory block and everything. And the assassins have been trained for quite a while now under Altair and Al-Mualim's advice. Oh god. Look at a heavy swipe there to somebody. Oh my god. Shoot, I'm actually nearly dead. That's not good. Alright, good. Oh great, and there's more.
He does not walk the path. Destroy him.
Oh okay, well at least I got all my health back anyway. Oh my god, that fog is glitching out. I don't know if anybody notices that. Is it because I sent that assassin into that marker stall earlier? I guess hitting an assassin into a marker stall causes the game to glitch with its fog. No! Oh god. Get off me. See how many of these guys I can take down. Oh damn, okay, well he took me down. Where's he going? Hey! Get back here! Oh, I can't even... Wow, it looked like they... Oh, okay, that was kind of weird. Camera glitch there. It looked like those assassins knew what was going on, and they decided to try and stop Malik there from taking them down.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
That's very nice. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay. They just disappeared. I guess I must have really glitched the game out there then. Let me just see here actually. Go across here. Okay, I can't access it, of course, but I just want to see. No, can't even see it. Alright, fair enough then. So let's head up to the fortress and find Al-Mualim and assassinate him, shall we? So teleporting assassins, they must be from the future. As you can see here, that's still in place from before, from when I took down Roberto Sabla at the beginning there. So let's head into the fortress. Oh, locked in. There's no way out. There's nobody in the training ring anymore. Can we actually head in there? No, we can't. Okay. Thought I'd check that out of curiosity. Then again, my curiosity has been known to get me in trouble, hasn't it? Oh, there's a flag in the corner. Might as well pick it up there. Assassin flag collected from Masyaf. And there's a bunch of people standing at the fortress.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
So it's time to gently push our way past these people and get ourselves inside the castle to find Al-Mualim. There we go. Right. Now that we are inside, Let's see if we can find him. Now, I know technically I'm supposed to go outside, but I'd quite like to have a look up here actually, now that I can actually run about and explore this place. See if there's anything I can find around here. See, Mualim normally would be here, but he's not there. Which I don't know why he's not there actually, it's a bit interesting how he's not there. Could have been quite interesting to have a fight inside the actual fortress itself. But anyway, it looks like we're not doing that, we're heading back out into the back. The one place where we haven't been yet. So here we go.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Uh-oh. We've got some old faces. Mualim has raised our targets back from the dead, I guess, with the piece of Eden. But if you notice, they all turn into assassins. These are basically illusions from the piece of Eden. So these are assassins disguised as our 9 targets. Oh god. Sabrand grabbing me once again. So is William. They all seem to be grabbing me for some reason. Are they all going to do that? I like to think not all of them are going to do it. There goes Talal. Ah, Master Dean's trying to grab me. Oh, no, not being restrained. Oh, there goes Robert again. Ah, oh my god. Should have ducked. Oh my god. Should have dodged. Don't know why I didn't do that. No, get off me. Why am I all of a sudden sucking at the combat? Sir Brandon and William always like to grab me for some reason. Oh, there goes Gagne. Gonna lose. Oh, and Sir Brandon ended up falling. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, William's not happy with me. Right, there goes Master Dean. Again. Oh, there goes William. Oh my god, Sir Brandon, stop grabbing me. I don't know what your obsession is with grabbing me all the time. Is he gonna grab me again? You better not. Oh god, okay, that was a weird camera angle there.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Oh crap. And now the illusions have created Mualim clones, so now we have to try and find the real Mualim and strike him down. So this will be quite fun to try and do, but I mean not really. Oh my god. Okay, that one wasn't real. If we strike down the real one, they should all disappear. But so far we haven't found the real one yet. That's 3 out of 9 struck down. Okay, crap, maybe we're not get too crazy with the sword. Swipes here. Otherwise I will be countered quite easily. Oh, there we go. That was quite easy.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Alright, here we go, final battle. I find that interesting as well. You see, Altair's being shown... Oh, here's another illusion coming up here. All of our health is being drained.
Altair, blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
I'm not blind at all. Anyway, basically, what's interesting about that scene there is that Altair's like stuck with the piece of Eden. But yeah, when you think about it, it was all confirmed to be illusions anyway, what Mualim was showing him. So it's quite interesting how Altair is being shown that. Now, Mualim will be over there with the piece of Eden shining there. Now we could actually, if we get close enough to him via here, if we select our throwing knife, so we can actually throw a knife at him from there. And we can get our health back pretty quickly. Oh god. Good dodge there. Oh god. No, you don't. Good dodges there. I'm actually getting the hang of it already. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Get off me. And there he goes again, draining my health. The cheap bastard that he is. Mualim. Is he up here? No, he's not up there. But what I find interesting about that whole cutscene is that Mualim basically used the piece of Eden for, I guess, good reasons to not have any more wars happening. But it's wrong to enslave people, to rob them of their freedoms, I guess, or their freedom of mind. Oh god. God, dodge again. Oh crap, okay, well, you finally got me this time. Oh, get off me. There we go. Alright, so he should be at the top this time. I'm expecting him to be at the top, but... Yep, there he is. Just as I thought. Alright. Alright, throw the throwing knife. Alright, good. This time he's not going to be able to use that. Curse me? How about you curse... The hell is he doing? He was running into a tree there. I thought he was going to be stuck there. He's mistaken me for a tree. How shocking is that? Oh, I'm gonna try and strike him down actually, instead of... Oh god, he's blocking every single move I'm doing. Oh crap, maybe that's not the best idea then. Oh. Oh god! Damn! That was a very vicious strike I delivered to him. Wow.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that.
Alright, let's go and approach this.
To know wisdom, and to
And we
know
can't do anything.
folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Oh, there's some pieces of Eden located on that map there.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't though.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
There's one in Japan, China, Russia. There's some in Europe as well, including one in England, one in Scotland, and the Highlands, I think. There's a few in America, one in Canada. And this is what they were looking for in Abstergo, this map here where the pieces of Eden were.
Got it.
Now that explains why there's only 2 assassins with Malik. Maybe the other 3 didn't want to be part of the fight and they just teleported. It just teleported back to God knows where they were before. Anyway, so that's Altair's story finished in this game. So we're back with Desmond again.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Now Desmond's got eagle vision. And we can see that Lucy and Vidikim are blue and red. Lucy's blue because she's an ally, and Vidic's red because he's the enemy. Now, here's some interesting things to take a look at here. So if we go across to here, I don't want to go into Desmond's room yet because that'll trigger the credits if I use eagle vision. You can see here the date on there, 12/21/2012. Basically symbolises the 21st of December 2012. Basically, that was the time where, I don't know if anybody remember this, that was the time where the Mayans thought that the world would be destroyed, or the world would end, because it was the end of the Mayan calendar. But thankfully the world did not end. As a matter of fact, what's across here actually? I'm seeing another bunch of words here. Oh, hang on a minute. when we go back right to here and just take a proper look at this. Oh, there's the piece of Eden there. There's a pyramid there as well. And there's the apple on top. There's another message on there beside the Animus. I actually want to see what that is. There's another Illuminati. Another Illuminati sign. Trying to think what else there is. Is there anything else across here? The only annoying thing again with this Eagle Vision is that you can't really move while you're using it. Thankfully that is fixed in Assassin's Creed 2, which I am going to be doing after this. Continuing on after this, it'll be Assassin's Creed 2. Although what is that on the wall there? I want to see that. Oh, it's like a spider, an eagle. What? I have no idea. Even still playing this game to this day, some of these symbols are still a bit confusing. What's on this one? No idea what that is. Anyway, let's go through to Desmond's room here actually and trigger the credits, because I want to give my thoughts on the game and everything. So, let's go through Desmond's room here. I want to just see this. As a matter of fact, is there anything in here actually? Yeah, there's the message from earlier.
Oh my god. Looks like... is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? What happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
And that's it. That's it for Assassin's Creed 1. So, pretty much my thoughts on this game. I will say it is definitely outdated in comparison to other Assassin's Creed games. But I still quite like playing it. I still quite like enjoying it. The gameplay can be a bit repetitive, sure, but it's pretty good in my opinion. If you haven't played the Assassin's Creed series, I would definitely recommend checking out this one. Without a doubt, if you're really a big fan of story elements from the early Assassin's Creeds, or if you're a big fan of story elements, generally speaking, I'd recommend checking out Assassin's Creed 1. So, I would say that much. Might as well give a mini review here while I'm at it, actually. So, what do I like about the game? I like the music, like for example the track that's playing right now, the Access the Animus track, that's pretty damn good in my opinion. And then there's also, as a matter of fact I might turn it in ever so slightly, just a pinch, so it doesn't drown out my commentary or anything. What I also quite like is Altair himself, how he grew as a character. Like at the very beginning he started off as this arrogant, as very arrogant and full of himself. But then by the end of the game, the more that he assassinated the Templars that were ahead of him, the more he started to change as a character, which I really like. And he definitely redeemed himself in my opinion. It's a bit of a shame though that Mualim was using him this entire time to wipe out the Templars for the sake of controlling the people with the Piece of Eden. Which, speaking of which, I thought that was a great plot twist in my opinion. Especially when I first played this, when I was way younger, as a teenager. I actually quite like that plot twist. The Templars themselves were very in-depth. Like, even though they were depicted as the bad guys, per se, they had their reasons for being bad. Like, as you could hear from as you could tell from the cutscenes, like their assassination, the last moments, like, they kept saying stuff like, I mean, everything we did was to prepare people for the new world and everything, and then other people were saying, or like Jubair was saying about the books, he was saying, you know, I might not like those precious books that you seek to save. A source of knowledge of which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life. I thought, wow, that's quite a thought-provoking scene, that one. It makes you really think about whether the assassins are really the good guys here, or whether the Templars are really all that bad. That's what I quite like about the series. Like in the early parts of the series anyway, as the series went on, I think they did away with that, which is a bit silly from my point of view. But then again, I don't know, because I haven't really played in depth for the later Assassin's Creed games, so I can't really say for sure on that one, to be honest with you. But I also what I quite like about this game as well is the atmosphere of each location that you go to. For example, Damascus, Jerusalem particularly as well, and Acre is also really good as well, and Masyaf is also fantastic. Back in those early years and I think also as well, I did hear that they were doing like, well, not Ubisoft themselves, but I did hear that they were doing a fan-made remake of this game, and I've seen some graphics of it and it looks pretty damn good if you ask me. I might even put some images on the screen so you can see for yourselves on what it's actually like, and it is pretty awesome. But I don't think they'll ever like release a full-on remake of Assassin's Creed 1, to be honest with you, and I think it might be for the best, because I quite like I quite liked how it's kind of aged horribly to a degree of its glitches. Like, for example, I remember coming across some very funny glitches, especially in this part, where like 3 assassins were meant to follow Malik and 2 other ones, and yet 3 of them just stayed there looking at me and they just disappeared. They just teleported out of nowhere. I thought that was really funny. I haven't, in all honesty, in all the times I played that game, I have never seen that happen. I thought that was pretty funny. But as I said, it's not an Assassin's Creed game without any crazy glitches. So I expect the same to happen throughout the rest of the series when I play the rest of the games. So yeah, I'm pretty glad that I've got this game done actually. And as a matter of fact, actually, this leads me on to something else I was going to say. I was thinking about doing this game soon enough in my No Harm Done series now that I'm done with this. You see, of course I want to play any game that I can in any... what was I going to say? I want to play every game in the series, but I don't want to play a game in the No Harm Done series where it's already taken place as a Let's Play or Let's Replay of some sorts on YouTube, because I don't want to spoil it for the viewers. So now that I'm done with this one, I might actually do this one soon enough for my No Harm Done series. Be quite interesting to see how that is incorporated into the game. Especially when I stick by the tenets of the creed. Don't get exposed, don't compromise the clan, and never hurt an innocent person. So basically I can take stealth into account on that, so that'll be quite interesting to see how I get on with that. Be stealthy. Oh god, no. Like 100 points added to the points counter for not being stealthy enough. I'll need to fix that up actually and make that a bit more interesting, the points counter, at some point soon enough. I'll need to have a think about that actually. But no, I quite enjoy playing this game. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I give it? I would give it... See, on a scale of 1 to 10 for any game that I play, I usually put 1 out of 10 being poor, and it's not a poor game, this one, definitely not. 2 out of 10 being awful, and it's not an awful game, this one. 3 out of 10 I say is mediocre, and it's not mediocre. 4 out of 10 is below average, or bad, and I wouldn't say it was a below average or bad game at all. 5 out of 10 for me is average, and I would say it's more than average. Is it like a decent, okay game? I'd give a 6 out of 10. No, I'd say it's more than that. Is it a good game? 7 out of 10. That's what I say is a good game. I would maybe say it's a toss-up between good and great, to be honest with you. I'd say, based on how it's not really aged that much, I give it a 7 out of 10 personally. It's a good game, but it's not great, I have to say, with its glitches, I would say personally. But anyway, I am looking forward to doing Assassin's Creed 2 next time, and I think we're kind of right to the end of the credits actually of this game, which is quite good timing actually, if you ask me. So next time I come back on the Thursdays, I will be doing... are we actually... Oh, we're back with Desmond again. What happens if we go back out here actually? I'm assuming nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. I guess you could just go back and look at emails and go back into the Animus if you want to. But I'm not going to do that because there's nothing else to do anyway besides the story, which we've already done. So anyway, I'm going to pause that right here and I will just end that off. So, I want to thank you very much for watching my Let's Play of Assassin's Creed 1. Hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play as a whole. Feel free to like if you enjoyed. Comment down below as well for your thoughts on the LP if you wish. And the game as well if you've played it, or if you've not played it, feel free to comment down below from what you've seen on it. And feel free to hit the subscribe button for more content coming up as well, including Assassin's Creed 2, that'll be coming up next. So, I look forward to doing that next time, and until then, folks, I will see you all again for more Assassin's Creed content, as well as other videos coming along the way soon enough. So until then, I hope you all stay safe, and I shall see you all again next time. Till then, bye-bye.